City Council. I want to ask the City Council of Charlotte to stand up. Roy, thank you, thank you.
I think they said about 2,000 people from all over, and they were coming to the 40th Climate Reality Workshop.
We're going to begin with an invocation.
My role was to really fire them up.
Good morning. I am excited. If you're excited, let's give a round of applause. Oh, you're not excited?
We cannot talk about the influence that I attempt to do in this community without including the larger community. That's George Bush, Billy Graham, myself. Oh, wow, here's another. They're on another political persuasion, and they're a different color persuasion. But if I'm to impact here, then I've got to be down there championing those rights.
We came to learn and leave to serve.
Have you been back here?
Not since we got all our irrigation equipment off, I have not been.
Feel a little strange being back?
Yeah, a little bit. Are these panels going to pivot with the sun?
Yes, sir. It's called a tracking system.
Telling something that you've had all your life, that's made your living all your life. But my retirement was tied up in the land. You know, it wasn't in a 401k. Sitting in New York on Wall Street, it was tied up in the land, and it was time to sell some land.
It's holding this is stainless steel, 1500 volt max.
This was just straight farming, whatever crops we decided to grow at that time.
Well, now we're farming UV rays, which is great.
The DOT wins by saving that money. Today on The Ray, we're hosting the lead asset manager for the state of Victoria in the country of Australia. He traveled halfway around the world to ride the Ray. This land is unused and it's perfect for solar. Look at it, it's a tabletop. Georgia will be the third state to try to use the interstate roadsides for purposes of generating clean, renewable energy. That should be happening all over the country right now, and we can help to scale those from the Ray. We know that transportation is the leading contributor to airborne carbon dioxide. This is our opportunity to innovate.
It's good to see this happening on the ground. Yeah, it brings up hope.
Oh, Franny, catch me up. I haven't seen you in a lot of years.
Well, a little over a month ago, once again, we had a high tide and it came into our yards. The residents on our street who grew up here, they say that it just wasn't like this when they grew up. War zone, trees everywhere. I could not even get down my street, knowing that, you know, we've had 3 floods, 2 hurricanes, and it's something that is with you. It changes things, it really does. And this is, I love my property. I love my birds, and but yet we probably have 2 more hurricane seasons to go through. And some people have left. They just don't want to go through it anymore. You know it's a reality, and do you stay? Do you go?
Tybee is such a rare place that it's not just the fact that we have a beautiful beach and environmental assets, because it is a very rare community, and it's not the kind of place that you would find anywhere else, with or without a beach.
All my life, the thing that motivated me, if you learn something and you care about it, and you know that it is negatively impacting those that you care about, then you have a moral responsibility and an obligation to say, look out for this.
Thank you, and God bless you. Hold tight.
I care very much about the environment and what goes on. It's a clean, really clean, good industry. You know, they're getting closer and closer and closer every day. So yes, the dreamers need to keep dreaming.
I'd say I have the best job in the world because I mean it. This is a labor of love. You have one life. How are you going to spend it? I want to make a difference.